you ever wondered why they say that our 20s are the best years of our lives? I've thought about this question so many times, and I don't know, for some reason I never really came to a conclusion. Like, I never really understood why that statement was made. I mean, I'm in my 20s, of course. It's like, how can you tell me these are the best years of my life? Because we ask this question, like, we doubt this statement so much because of everything that we go through in our 20s. Our 20s are the years we struggle. Our 20s are the years we are unhappy. Our 20s are the years that we're depressed. Our 20s are the years that we're confused every single time. We don't know what direction to take. We don't know what the heck we're doing. We're just here moving like I don't even know what we're moving like. You make a plan today and tomorrow that plan has disappeared, because I mean, who actually makes plans these days? You know? Life doesn't work according to the plans or how we planned it. It's just life. Yeah? So I came to the conclusion that the reason why we are not feeling that our 20s year are the best years of our lives, because of the time and the generation we are in, and because of the things that the society has somehow convinced us into believing or thinking of ourselves. We struggle and we work hard and we chase after money so much that we lose sight of the things that are important. We lose sight of love, we lose sight of money, of family, we lose sight of friendship, making new relationships, creating connections. We lose sight of all those things, and I cannot emphasize this particular one enough. Spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ, telling people that God exists, telling people that there's Jesus Christ, telling them about things like this, the Blessed Sacrament and all of that. There's just so much in the world right now. There's so much going on in the world right now that we keep losing sight of the things that actually we're supposed to be doing, the things that would actually make us happy. There's more and more people getting depressed these days. There's more and more people committing suicide these days. And if you ask what the reason is, it's not because they couldn't feed themselves. No. I mean, basic amenities are there. The basic things that we need in life are there. They're provided for most of us. There's water, there's food, there's shelter. You have where to lay your head. You have small, you're making small money. But just because you are not living up to certain standards that not only you have set for yourself, but the society has set for you as well, that the internet has set for you as well, you just automatically believe that, well, I'm not doing enough. Like, I'm not doing well. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. There's so much more to life than all these things. There's so much more to life than money. I mean, money is important. Hey, it's important. What do you mean? I mean, it's money. So what are you saying? But there's so much more that we're missing, but we don't realize it. There's so much more that we're missing. There's so much more that we're supposed to be doing in our youth. There's so much more that we're supposed to be accomplishing. But just because we're not getting that mullah, it's like we're wasting our time. Like, can you just get serious for once? Like, what the hell are you doing? You're not, I mean, it actually directly relates to the whole, especially Nigerian youths, putting our hands in everything and anything that we can do. People are, when people ask you, oh, what do you do? Most of the time you're confused because you actually start to ask yourself the exact same question at that particular moment. Yeah, that's true. What do I actually do? You're into photography, you're into music, you went to school, you graduated with a good result. You came out, no job. And even when you're working, even when you have like a 9-to-5 job, it's just so pressing. And you just feel like you should be doing so much more with your life. Yes, you should. If you feel like you should be doing so much more with your life, then please, by all means, do so much more with your life. You get to a point where people expect you to just get serious and stick to one thing and stop jumping from one to the other. Become a master of one trade and not just a jack of all of them. That's what people expect. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with you having this interest. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you wanting to do more than one thing. It's this thing called curiosity. Now, curiosity breeds creativity, and people do not just get that. People start to look at you like you're stupid when you get into the age of 24, 25, 26, or you're getting to the age of 28 and you still have not figured out what you want to do with your life. You're still doing so much more. Like, you're doing everything. You're selling clothes online. You have a business. You're a nail tech. You're a fashion designer. Only you are still doing remote jobs. Only you will still go for film production. Only you will still be into broadcast. Whatever sparks your interest, please, by all means. These are the best years of our lives, and I'm finally realizing why that statement was made in the first place. These are the best years of our lives. Do what you want to do. Be a jack of all trades if you want to be a jack of all trades. When you get older, you have so many stories to tell. And I'm not telling you to do this just because of the stories. Of course not. That's not what I'm telling you. That's not what I'm saying. Don't do this just because you want to tell stories. Oh, you want to tell your grandkids, I was into this, I was into that. Once upon a time, I was a musician. Once upon a time. I mean, like, the stories are interesting, yes. But the experience, the love, the ability to do the thing that sparks your, makes the things that makes you happy, the things that makes you excited. I don't want to say that there's limited times to do this stuff, because even when you get to the age of 40, you can do what you want to do. People are going to talk, people are going to judge you, but you can do what you want to do. And I'm just saying that these are the best years. This is the best time. You can't keep following certain standards and doing what people expect you to be doing at your age, just because you decide to chase multiple dreams at your age doesn't make you shameless. It makes you bold. And that's one thing that people underestimate so much. There's so much more to life than what's on the internet. There's so much more that you can achieve for yourself internally. There's so much more things you have to learn and ways you have to grow that people don't talk about. There is so much more. So like I said before, Dear Self is just here to spread positivity and help you grow in whatever way we can.